So I logged in game today, and somebody was asking in chat for help. They said they just downloaded the game, and they were looking for kind of somebody to show them around. So I figure, well, I had a little bit of time. I'll go meet Spice McMuffin, and looks like he started in Orison. Unfortunate choice. Well, we'll go meet Space McMuffin and, show him around really quickly. Figure I can take my Corsair.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Should we take the Corsair? Or should we take the Carrack instead, in case we need to,
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
use it as a medical bed. We haven't
Welcome.
used
to the
Carrack in a
vehicle
while.
retrieval system.
Let's use the Carrack, why not? Alright, let me store this.
It takes all of us.
And where's my... There we go. That way we can use the bed just in case.
Your vehicle has
Yeah,
been
but
delivered
then
to
we'll
the
have no
following location.
weapons in case we run into trouble. Screw it, let's take it.
Please visit us again.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental.
Alright, let's get in here.
You can invest in making
That way we should have plenty of quantum and all that. Servers are still kind of acting a little weird, but hopefully it'll smooth out. Had to change servers a couple of times this morning because they were just laggy, but let's see how it goes. Then you pick up a ground vehicle or two, kind of want to show them around. It might as well start with a bigger ship, right? Alright. Let me hide chat here. Well, I don't necessarily hide chat just in case he types something. So I'll just leave it open. Hopefully he can... Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind helping out as long as they seem cool, and he does. So let's see what comes with. Hopefully he's just not trolling you or anything. Let's see. Alright, let's go get him. Oh. No, I need to play the Carrack more. It's been a while. I even forget. Oh, I should have taken the elevator. Would have been faster. I even forget my way around. I only really used it 1 or 2 times, honestly. So it'll be good. It'll be good for both of us here. He gets to see the ship. I get to use the Carrack more. It'll be good. If I can find my damn way around the stupid ship. No, that's not where my... Oh my god. I'm on the wrong deck. What a fail. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. Let's go meet him. The only bad thing, I believe, is in our Orison, so that will take us a bit. but that's okay. Can they put me in a smaller hangar? I mean, seriously. I mean, look at this. This is just not smart. I do love the sound, though. Oh yeah, this is cool. I gotta say, every time I get on a Carrack, I love it all over again. Hopefully he can talk once I get to him. All right, let's see where he's at. Oh yeah, that's where he's at. Let's get out of Atmo and let's see how fast we can get to him. Spice McMuffin. Alright, my friend. If you're willing to learn, we can do a few things. It'll be tricky to do ship bounties, but I can probably get another ship for that. Oh, the Carrack is just awesome. I'm coming, Space McMuffin. At least this has a decent... Oh yeah, that's a lot of quantum fuel, really. That's a long journey. Alright. There we go. Oh, damn it. Anybody? I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna fight him. Yeah, whatever. I don't have time for this. There we go. Or again, what's that Mantis gonna do? Get my shields down? I don't think so. All right. Going to take me you and kind of far away. All right. Well, we'll pause it here because I want you guys. We'll pause it here, and we'll pick it up when I get closer. All right, we're getting close to Crusader here, and hopefully we can go find our friend here and see if we can help him out and show him around. All right, let's see. Is he on Crusader or is he in Port Alizar? That would be... Oh no. Looks like he is in indeed Orison. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Ring. Been a while since I've been to Orison. Not since the days of the what was it? Oh yeah, the expo. That's right. Now to get to Orison's atmosphere. He kind of picked a rough. He kind of picked a rough city or planet to start in. You know, getting in and out of Atmo here, it's gonna take him a while. He probably should transfer to Port Olazar. Man, Carrack doesn't really turn well here at full speed. Well, full speed as much as it can go in Atmo. I always have a hard time first getting in here and finding the landing spot. I think I know where I'm going. Man, I forget how long it takes to get through the atmosphere here. But we are moving at a pretty good clip. As fast as we can, really. We just have to make sure, you know, not to overshoot and crash here. And I believe I see hangars here. Seems to be quite a few new players on this server, which is awesome. I mean, that's not bad at all. Let's see. Oh, he's at the strata. Oh, there you go. I thought I lost my buddy there for a second. He's at the Stratus building. Why is he there? Oh, he might be taking the tram. Okay. Can dig that. What do we got here? We should be getting close. I'm way too impatient. Watch, that's how I crash. Am I going on the right? Thought that was the port. I think I'm going on the right way. Alright, ATC.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I was correct. Okay, let's slow it down here. Well, at least we get to check out Orison. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Landing gear deployed.
Didn't expect, almost came in too hot in there. Probably should have taken my Corsair, but I just haven't flown the Carrack for so long. I kind of wanted to take this out, and plus if we go bunkers, this will give us chance to resurrect in this bed. Whoops. Go on. Alright, come on. What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Why is this ship putting my gear up? There we go. Man, that's too small of a hangar for this crap.
Engines offline.
I'm gonna blow up. I better not blow up. I really don't want to blow up. Let's see here. That would be kind of disappointing. I guess I could have went a different way too, but... Oh god, that's not where I wanted to go. I really need to learn my way around this ship open. Forgetting that the ramp is on the front. I guess I could have taken the elevator there. If forgetting there's one there too. Oh, I better store this ship. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's see, but then again, I know it's kind of a pain, but hey, I don't mind helping, because that's kind of cool.
Welcome to the
I know when I was first in Orison, I was kind of lost as well. There we go. Should I transfer one of my Corsairs just in case?
All of us at Crusaders.
I probably will.
Your insurance claim has
There
been
you
settled.
go.
Thank you.
Follow all safety announcements and
Just in case.
procedure security. Together,
Okay. Alright. Jesus. I'm even losing my way here. Alright. Ah, the chat, you know, the chat. The chat never disappoints. I'm losing my mind. Been too long. Been too long since I've been here. And my god, the server is stuttering today. Okay, let's see. All right, so is he on the Clavview Center? Where is he at? Well,
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison
yeah, let's go here. I think you might be. Ah, damn it. Where did he say he was? No.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
Let's go
please
out.
clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Okay, let's see if I can find you. Oh, I see where he's at. Well, we're not gonna go there. Could have taken a different shuttle, but that's alright. What platform is that? Might have to change. And see what loop he's on. What platform is that? Let's see here.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Let's give it a try. I'll continue on this one.
The shuttle is preparing to
I can't tell what platform he's on there.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Let's find out, Space McMuffin. Spice McMuffin. If he's just spawned, then he might be there. I think maybe. And server is stuttering a little bit today. There we go. All right, Spicy
Approaching next
McMuffin.
station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Let's go see what you got.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Hey man, what's going on? Alright, so do you have do you want to do a bunker mission? Do you have any missions here? Or I guess what you want to see, I can just show you the ship. Let me know what you want to do. Or what you want to find. You want to go back to the spaceport and kind of see where the ships are, or where you got. I know I never noticed how the leaves blow in here. Let me know if here. That's pretty cool. How the leaves blow. I never noticed that. That's amazing. See, it's small details like that. Well, let's see. You might be typing. Let's give it a minute here. Okay. Well, it's gonna be difficult. Your voice chat might be on. Alright, so if you can't hear me, how do you, hold on, let me see. Let me see how you turn on. Is there a setting for proximity chat? Let's see here. Making sure. That's something you need to enable by default? I don't think so. Maybe. If it is, I apologize because I can't tell them because I can't remember. Okay. Okay, so you still can't hear me, right? No, I don't think you will. Well, come on, buddy. You gotta type here. Oh, good. Okay. So do you want to go see where the spaceport is, or do you have any missions to do? We can do whatever. Just fly around. We can do a bunker mission, or we can start going to the spaceport first. Maybe I just had to set my default device correctly, because otherwise it would not have recorded. Man, it would be nice to get them in voice. Otherwise, this is gonna be kind of painful, but that's okay. Let's see what he needs to do. Yeah, if you open up your journal with your Moby Glass, you can see different missions. There's delivery missions. There's going to be bunker or ship missions. And if to know that it's a bunker would usually tell you that they're held up like in whatever planet and give you a name of the place. But really, if you just want to kind of look around and see what's going on, I'm fine with that too. Let's see what I got here. Well, all mine are probably, oh no, there's actually some of them I actually hear. Okay, all right. I actually just shared the mission with you That doesn't seem to be that far away. We can go do that, and you can get some gear off the dead guys. Okay, no problem. Take your time. If for the voice chat, the only thing I have to fix really quick, go in your VoIP tab in the settings and make sure that the device that you're using or your microphone is set to correctly. Mine was set to default. It wasn't working. If you set it to the specific device, it started working. Should be under options. If you backspace it. I mean, press escape and options really. And it should be under the voice, should be the upper right tab. If you want to use voice, if not, chat is fine. I was making this is making it for a little slower paced video, but if somebody new and stuff, that's just how it goes. You know, I don't mind showing somebody around. I mean, he's dragging this along just a little bit, but I get it if you don't have it set up first. So let's give him a few minutes here. So what's he doing? This is a little slower pace here. Give him a second here. Right back. There you go. You can press the left bracket to accept that mission. That will get you some gear and get you kind of used to, you know, flying out of here and stuff like that. All right. If you. Alright, that will get you some gear. Yes, it's a push to talk is a plus sign. At least I think that was the default keybind. It's a plus sign on a number pad. And because that's what mine is, and I don't think I changed it. So that should be plus sign. Alright, I shared a mission with you. That way we can find the spaceport. You'll see where it is, and we can go get you some gear too.
Can you hear me?
I can, man. Nice.
There's a okay, so it's a push to talk.
Yes, it is.
Find that in settings.
And I think you can change it, but default I believe is push to talk, and it's set on a plus sign on the number pad. Kind of fits, I guess.
Okay. Well, because I was looking through the comm settings, and I didn't see anything about a push to talk setting. Because I
I
that
know.
off.
The settings all over. I had to search myself at first. But no, that's cool. That makes it a lot easier. We don't have to type. Well, what do you want to do?
Yeah. We can go do this mission. I mean, I literally do not know how to do anything. I couldn't even find my way off of this little island other than I went to apparently a tour center where I got to look at a really big ship.
Oh yeah. Well, I kind of flew a big ship here. I mean, we have two. We can have our pick, but and see with the Orison. Kind of sucky parts are in an Orison. It takes a while to get in and out of the planet's atmosphere. That's why usually people start like on Area 18 or some other planets just because it's easier. But you can always go on a different space station. You can change that. All right, come on. Let's see if I can remember and find my way back to the spaceport here.
Yeah. I was going to say, is it possible to change your home planet?
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure. And if you want, yep.
Area 18?
And for sure, yeah. And if you want at the end, we can actually fly back to Area 18 and you can transfer over there.
Okay, cool. That works.
What ship do you have?
I have the cutter.
Oh, the best starter ship in the game. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, I was in between the cutter and.
Oh, wait a minute.
and-
Crap.
But
Sorry, we turned around. We need to go that way. Go ahead.
it was between the cutter and a ship that started with an M, but the ship that started with an M, people were saying had a smaller storage space.
Oh, like
but
the
it was
the
a
Mustang?
ship.
The Mustang?
Maybe.
Yeah, the Mustang don't get that. The Mustang is pretty trash as far as it has absolutely no storage. Yeah, Cutter is a lot better choice.
Oh no, it was the Nomad.
Oh, that's not bad, but yeah, Cutter's just better. Alright, let's take a shuttle here. It should take us to the spaceport.
Okay, see, I was apparently at the wrong shuttle station.
Oh, the first time I came here was for the... They have this every summer. They have this big expo, and it took me forever to get used to Orison. Not the friendliest city for new players, I think. It takes long to get in and get out. I think you'll like Area 18 a lot better.
Well, I was really expecting them to have like at least some form of like a little quick tutorial just to kind of walk you through a couple things to start. But I mean, I'm all for a game that's just like, hey, throw you in and you figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, but they really, and they did say that they're working on like a new player experience, something, because right now it's rough. I mean, and they should have some kind of tutorial, but like right now you just have to read the signs and read like the loops. It's almost like reading the metro loop like you would be in real life, you know, where the lines go and stuff like that. It doesn't, yeah, but they should have some really quick kind of like, hey, here's what you do. Alright, let's get on this thing.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Servers are a little choppy today, but not too bad.
Yeah. So I see where like I have to drink water and I can eat as well.
Yes, I'm actually about 50% too. There will be some water, I believe, water and stuff that we can get before we get on the ship, so we'll drink up. Because then you'll start getting really fatigued quickly, and your health will start going down. But yeah, you'll have to occasionally drink and eat.
Yeah. This is honestly seems a lot like Daisy in space.
Yeah. You know, and no, drinking and eating is relatively new mechanic. So far, it doesn't have a huge effect versus just kind of like if you're going out for a while, you have to kind of bring provisions in your inventory and stuff like that. It's relatively new. I'm sure there'll be a lot more to it. But right now, we're just kind of in its rudimentary state, really.
Alright.
As long as there's no bathroom mechanics, I'm okay.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Although each ship does have a bathroom, so I don't know, maybe that's planned. Yeah, this is our stop.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Oh, thought I pressed it.
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttle.
Okay. Well, he seems
So is
nice.
there, like is my ship gonna be like marked? Or like how do I tell which one's mine?
Yeah, if you spawn the ship, it will be marked. I'll show you. And see, Orison is just so confusing to new players because there's like really no signs anywhere. And if you miss sound, you see like it says hangers right there above me. You just gotta pay attention, otherwise it's really to get lost. And you can get drink and food right here, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a drink here really quick.
Nice choice.
He seems alright. Still might be a pirate trap, but you know, I'll see how it goes.
Where do I go to equip things to my hand?
If you want to open up your inventory with an I, and then you can just drag it in your hand or right click and drink, and it will go in your hand automatically. Like right now, you're actually holding your burger in your hand. So if you hold and press F and kind of look down, you can kind of look at your hand. You can kind of look at your hands, and by pressing and holding F, say you just dropped it on the floor. So your hamburger, there you go. So if you pick it up, you know, 5-second rule, pick it up and then look at it with your with the, you know, F interaction menu and say eat, you will actually eat. And just hold the mouse.
Oh, it says I need to take off my helmet.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yes. You have to take your helmet off. Otherwise, you'll be smushing the burger in your glass. Yeah, so in your inventory, if you have it open, just simply drag the helmet onto your station inventory and it will take it off. There you go. Yep.
There we go.
I keep forgetting to press the VoIP key.
How long is this food good for? Or like, does it expire?
No, you can store it in your inventory if you have room, so might not be a bad idea to bring you know, a bottle and hamburger kind of to go. You shouldn't have to for a couple of missions, but if you got room in the inventory, you might as well. Doesn't mind, I better put my own helmet back on. I already have a helmet in there.
Okay, so I think the burger went away all at once.
Yeah, usually it eats, and then you should see the on the bottom left your indicator. If there is no indicators, that means you're full up. If there's no icons for water and food, that means you're good.
Yeah, I just filled both.
Yep. Cool.
Alright, that'll work. Yep. Is that your can just on the ground?
Yeah, I littered.
Selected from the ordinary to the extraordinary, ready to reset your expectations.
Okay, so we can take my ship because it has a medical bed, but go ahead and to one of these terminals and just call up your ship really quick so you can see where your ship is. Go ahead and retrieve it.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, did it tell you where it went?
Thank you for visiting.
It should say like hangar or whatever, right?
Crusader Industries, where dreams take flight.
And now if you look around, there should be a marker for your ship, right?
Yeah, it's in Hangar 6.
Oh, that's his hangar. We're in the wrong hangar. That was his stop. We are in hangar 7 here. That was your stop, man. Sorry.
Yeah, it's hangar 6. Ah, yep, here she is.
Yep, there's the ship. So we can take her if you would like, or we can take mine with the medical bed just in case we die. We can resurrect on the ship. It's up to you.
Oh, we can take your. I don't care. I'll probably just try out flying later.
Oh yeah, no problem. I just wanted you to kind of see, you know. So it kind of tells you where your ship is. I love Cutter. It's such a beautiful ship. And we can fly that if we do this mission and come back, we can fly this, or we can even go back to Area 18, transfer your stuff over, and that way you can be there. We can fly it out of there. Alright, let's go back, get my ship.
We make it to Area 18. I can just set that as my spawn point and then
Yes.
summon the ship there.
Yes.
Activity on routes and the threat of hostilities across the Empire increasing daily, we can find ourselves wondering where
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Scary Starfighter, designed as the ultimate
Let's get the Carrack,
Stand by.
just in case we need to resurrect.
M-C, please report to Hangar R3. TRL-13M-C, crew to Hangar R3.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Almost.
Alright, we're going to be in 10. They really give you such a small hangar for this ship, but we'll figure it out.
Seriously, you could fit like 10 of my ships in this ship?
It actually has a hangar on top.
Wait, so I could go get my ship and put it inside your ship?
Yeah, I don't think the cutter is designed for like smaller ship. You'll see, it's not that big, but some ships are cute. This one, I don't think it will fit. It's more designed for little smaller ships than that, like more like fighters and stuff.
Like the starts with a V. Is it the Valkyrie?
Oh, Valkyrie is a bigger ship, but like, you know, your Mustangs, your Pisces might fit. I saw. Yeah, you'll see the hangar is not that big.
Okay, so is this like a vehicle storage?
Yes, you can fit two. Well, depending, you can fit you know, 3-4 vehicles or two bigger vehicles in here. Yep, it has vehicle. This is like a vehicle storage bag.
Yeah, because I saw in the setting, like in the details about the cutter, that it had storage for like 8 vehicles.
Yeah, if you can fit it in the back, that's what makes it good. You can fit like a mining or a little rover. You can basically just drive. The only bad thing right now is you can't just spawn a vehicle inside, you know? You have to go to the planet, get the vehicle, and drive it in.
Drive it into the ship. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go here, and before we do that, let's go ahead and set your spawn point in the med bay, just in case we die in the bunker. We can just resurrect in the ship.
Alright, and so like I've seen like clips and videos where like if you kill an NPC or like enemies or whatever, you can pick up their gear, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that'll be like the only way I can get a gun if I.
Oh yeah, we'll get you. That's why we're doing it, because it gets you gear. Here, let me set mine. Yep, go ahead and lay down. Yep, and then set your regeneration point for the Carrack. That way, if we die, we can just spawn back right at the ship.
Okay, so I see two options: medical care or regeneration.
Regeneration.
Transfer imprint to animal care.
Yep.
Yes, I see. Cool, done. Alright, so I should be set for the Carrack now instead of the planet.
Yeah, and that way, you know, if we die, we can just regenerate here. Let me just make sure to set mine here. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Well, actually, we can access the bridge from here. But if you could kind of see, like, these are like the crew quarters, there's pool tables and that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool once you get more people on the ship, you know?
Can you actually play like the pool?
Not yet, but you know,
visual?
yeah, it's visual. But you can go in those rooms and stuff. All those rooms you can enter and everything.
See, honestly, if you want, like, since I figured you're gonna fly, I could, is like one of these chairs like defenses?
Yeah, so there's physical turrets and there's remote turret. Here, I'll show you where the remote turret is. There's actually two bridges in this ship, so if you take an elevator here,
I just got teleported to a bathroom.
no, can you get out? Here, I'll move the elevator. I think the elevator landed on top of you. Can you get out?
Yeah, I'm back on. Yeah, I'm back on the bridge.
Okay, get in this elevator here then. Cool.
It knocked me back into the med room.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't push me down, it pushed me.
Here, let me turn this on for you because this might be a little tricky. So, this is one of the remote turrets. So go ahead and...
Turret.
Yeah, so go ahead and get in that chair. And it's kind of tricky. You have to be behind it. There you go. Yep, it's kind of tricky to get it to go. And it should give you an option to enter the remote turret. If you kind of hover on top of, to the right, on top of the big screen, because it's kind of not lined up, they gotta fix that bug. So if you kind of hover your interaction menu on top of the big screen to the right, it will give you an option to enter
right
there.
now.
Yeah, cool, awesome.
I do like the lead.
Yeah.
The actually kind of nice.
Yeah, because it has like the remote turrets and the physical turrets. The remote turret is on top, so that's kind of convenient.
Yeah, and like I figured, is there like a marker? Like, can you tell people who have like a criminal, like a bounty?
Yes, they will be in red, or NPCs obviously will be in red. So, you know, if it's red, it's dead, you know?
Okay, so if it's red, it's safe to shoot.
Yes, yes.
Because I've heard that like if you accidentally do like there's certain things you can do that like you're not trying to commit a crime, you can commit a crime and like a level 2 crime stat. You can't go to like pretty much any planet except for one.
Correct, yes. You either have to go to the Grimhack station, or you can reduce your crime stat, but yeah, otherwise you'll go to jail for a while.
Yeah, see, I'm not trying to have NPCs coming after me like that.
No,
or
no.
Players. I'm trying to live a legal life.
Same. The only times I gotta...
Be cool, like...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. All I was gonna say is, I think once I kind of get the hang of this a little bit more, I think it'd be cool to kind of see about trying to join up with one of the medic companies.
Oh yeah, I would love that.
Those
really
are
cool.
always so cool. Cause like I'd perfectly fine with that. Like let me just fly around and save people. And, like if somebody's being aggro, like take care of business and go about our day.
Right, exactly. I always found that really, really cool. It's just lately people have been sending like health beacons and then killing people that shows up. I just don't think that's very cool. And see what I mean when I say that it takes a while to get out of the atmosphere? We're gonna be here for a bit, but it won't take that long.
Okay. So there's this symbol. It looks like a bullet with a like stop sign through it. Does that just mean we're still in an area where we can't fire?
Correct. Correct. We're in Armistice Zone. Correct. Yep.
I will say aiming this thing is going to take some getting used to, because it is unlike any aiming system I've used.
Oh yeah, that's and once the ship rotates and enemy rotates, that's why, like, for example, I have no weapons in this thing, so this is all on gunners. So usually we have good shields, we have good XP, HP, I mean. So usually I stay pretty stable so gunners can shoot, because I am too big to dodge anything really. So I make it easier for the gunners so they can do their thing.
Well, if we do run into trouble, I'm gonna try my best.
Yep, no, that's fine. Like I said, we have enough shields and armor that we need to run it while we can.
I did see where I apparently have 12 months of insurance. Does that just mean like if my ship gets blown up, I get it back?
Yep, you get it back and just like new.
Alright, so is there like a fee or anything? Like, do I need to keep a certain amount of money?
Nope, standard insurance is free. The only time you have to pay, because of, let's say, for this big ship, and most ships are like few minutes. But for this big ship, if it gets destroyed, it might be like half an hour or 45 minutes. If I want to pay an expedite fee, that will reduce that to like 20 minutes or 15. It might cost me a few thousand credits.
Okay.
But most ships, like your cutter is going to be literally few minutes.
Just instant. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah. That makes sense. I like that mechanic.
Yeah, so, I mean, because, if you want to spawn your, Carrack the same as other big ship, there should be some kind of penalty,
broken if you could just like take a really powerful OP ship and just keep sending it back to back to back.
Right, exactly.
It kind of defeats the whole purpose. You know, like,
Right, you should feel the loss of a bigger ship, yeah.
Exactly. It makes you actually pay attention to how you're playing. You can't just, you know, go in there and just start shooting off nukes and, you know, blow yourself up and just be like, oh, okay, cool, let me get back in the ship and go back and do it again.
Right, exactly. And, you know, with the revamping, how they're gonna do the reputation and the new crime system, because right now people can grieve pretty much almost with no consequence or very little consequence. You know, what they're trying to do is introduce a reputation system where, you know, depending how you behave, your NPC will treat you different and everything. So people can just, you know, indiscriminately, because in a, you know, space sim, like you won't just like go shoot anybody on sight for no reason. So they're trying to get people to kind of, hey, if you're gonna get in a fight, have a good reason for it. This is not Call of Duty, you know?
Yeah. So, okay, I do have one question. So, from what I understand, like, can you, like, sneak aboard somebody else's ship and, like, take stuff from their ship?
Yes, like for example, if we are in a party, you can open the doors to my ship and everything else, no problem, because that way you have same access. Let's say if I have this big ship and I go up on the ramp and somebody's in that hangar, like we were with that other guy. If you open your ramp and go in and either forget to close it and close it later, the guy technically can sneak in onto your ship and take stuff out of there, or once you're out of armistice zone, he can basically kill you and take your ship.
Yeah, so like, is there like a ship inventory? Like, can I like store stuff in my cutter, like weapons, armor?
Yeah, if you press if you press I, and it will have your inventory, and then whatever inventory, either the station's inventory or the ship's inventory with a drop down, and you can store stuff there, no problem.
Okay, so that was kind of the layout for the question. Is this game a system like Skyrim? How like if nobody sees you, there's no like, you know what I mean? Or is
yes,
it
so basically, like if you take something, the game doesn't penalize you for that. Like if you see that little like a satellite icon with like Wi-Fi reception icon on the top right. If you kill somebody, see on your top right screen, there should be like a little picture of a satellite or like little Wi-Fi bars. I see it on mine, or maybe because you're in the turret. But every time that satellite is active, that means UAE, like the law, can see what you're doing. So if you kill somebody and that satellite is active, you're gonna get a crime stat. In the regions that there is no satellite, or you turn off the satellite coverage, you won't get a crime stat. But usually, basically, the only reason you get a crime stat is if you kill somebody.
Okay. Because, like, I'm just thinking, like, it kind of, like, if I'm, like, flying around just by myself in my cutter, and I've got stuff stored in my cutter, if I don't shut my ramp, and I go off from, like, for a planet, somebody can come onto my ship and just, like, take the stuff out of my inventory. And there's nothing I can really do about it.
No, if they snuck on your ship, they shouldn't be able to access your internal inventory. But anything that's fit, if anything's laying there physically, like weapons on the weapons rack or that kind of stuff, they would be able to access that.
Okay, so the only way they can access the ship's inventory is by being in a party.
Yeah, and we can confirm that. Like after we are done, you can leave the party, get on my ship, and see if you can access my inventory. But if I'm correct, that's how it works. But we can test it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get a sense of like how I need to, like, how careful I need to be with other.
Well, it's probably a good thing to develop a habit to, if you go on a planet, you need to grab a box or delivery, close your ship.
Yeah.
And good thing is, like, if you land, you can some planets have wind and where it kind of takes your ship. So good practice is to shut down the engines but leave your shields on. That way your ship is protected, but it won't fly away if there's a gust of wind or something. And see how long it takes to get out of Orison atmosphere? That's why this planet is kind of bad to start on, because it takes so long to get out of the planet. In the Area 18, we already would be doing the mission. We're almost there, though.
If, like, say you got out of the ship right now, we weren't in a party, and you didn't turn the ship off, could I go in, get in the cockpit, and, like, take off with your ship?
Yeah.
And, like, would the person, like, if someone took your ship like that, would they be able to just, like, claim it and have it as theirs now?
Well, yeah, if they can go to the terminal and then claim it, and the ship would kind of disappear, you know what I mean? Yes, technically.
Dang, okay. So that'd be alright. So I definitely need to be careful about it. Okay.
Now, they won't be able, what I'm saying is, let's say if somebody does that to you, you can then go to a ship terminal and claim the ship, and they'll take the ship away from them, you know what I mean? But,
okay, so they can't get ownership.
Correct. But for example, let's say you have a bunch of precious cargo, or you're mining, and you have a cargo hold full of ore. If you do that, that wipes all that. It basically restores the ship to the factory setting. So, you know, it kind of sucks if you're trying to transport something and they steal that, you know?
If you don't mind, actually, does ammo have, like, do you have to pay for ammo?
No, laser repeaters, you can shoot to your heart's content.
Okay, I just wanted to fire one just to see what it was like.
Oh, fire a bunch, I don't care.
Well, actually, it's not letting me. Is there like a special button to push the fire?
Have you might have to turn it on. You might have to exit the remote turret and then turn it on. It should be kind of on top of the bigger monitor. There should be an interaction menu.
Okay, so...
And this is server's acting.
Okay, I think I turned it on.
Try it out.
Yep, okay, it's working now.
Go. All right, let's get this guy some gear.
Okay. Alright, I'm sitting in the turret just in case.
Cool. We're gonna travel to the planet where this guy is at and land here.
Alright, I'm not seeing anybody.
And most of the time, you wouldn't, unless we run into somebody. We'll have a bunch of enemies once we get on the ground and in this bunker.
So, can you do like orbital strikes?
Well, if you have air to ground, I mean, like right now, you can shoot at the ground. But say if you have a bomber and it has bombs, then yes, you can drop bombs on the planet because there's no loading screens. So if you can reach it, you can shoot it.
What was that beeping?
Now, what did it sound like?
Just like two long tones.
It shouldn't be. It might have been. It might have been me just slowing down or selecting the target. It should be fine. I don't see anybody. Do you see where it says? Do you see where it says target's location? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit turret since we're about to land. Alright, hold on.
We were good. It was just those turrets shooting at. It were just those turrets shooting at us.
Yeah, I shot back a little bit. I can't figure out how to get out of the chair.
Hold Y.
Got it.
Engines offline.
All right, so let's get out of here. Cool. I always forget that the ramp for this ship is on the front.
On the right. Okay, this lower gravity is cool.
Alright, let's go get him.
I really gotta figure out how to turn off push to talk.
You know, I was just thinking that because that would be kind of annoying. Let me see really quick. Because that would make the life a lot easier here. Oh, having that in here in the game, that makes it so much easier. Because that's what I was flying all weird there when I'm trying to fly and press the plus sign at the same time. I'm like, I don't have enough hands.
Oh, wow. I just realized how, like, detailed the audio orientation is.
Oh,
you
yeah.
were running on my left side, I only heard you with my left ear.
And here's the thing, though. And they're just working even to make the sound even better. And look back even. Look at that Carrack. Doesn't look cool, like sitting here all like in the evening with that lights. I mean, that's just cool. And like, I know this game is an alpha and it's buggy and all that stuff, but still, it's kind of neat.
I mean, they've raised almost $500 million.
I know.
Developing this game.
Oh yeah. Well, like
Alright,
this.
so we're in a restricted area.
Yep. So basically, yeah, those turrets are freaking out. Luckily, they're ship only. They won't shoot us. So we're gonna go into this bunker here. And our bounty will be downstairs.
Is this bounty NPC or player?
NPC. And unlike other bunkers, because sometimes you get a bunker mission that's asking for like assistance and stuff, and there will be friendly NPCs there, and if you shoot them, you get a crime stat. This bunker, anything that moves, you shoot. So that's kind of easier.
Trying to use the walls as cover.
Oh yeah.
Are they gonna be left side or right?
It should be on the left side where I'm facing now.
Alright.
Just be
Alright,
careful.
this guy.
Yep, just be careful because there will be other guys coming while you loot.
Ooh, is that you shooting?
Yes, there's a bunch of people coming.
I see him, I see him.
Careful.
I'm out of ammo.
Man, server is kinda... Oh.
Hold on, I gotta figure out how to switch. I gotta figure out how to switch weapons back.
If you have it equipped, it's 1, 2, 3 keys. I am lagging like crazy. Okay. Okay, so there's at least a couple of more dudes here. Oh, I see him, I see him. Man, they're teleporting all over the place. Alright, let's see here. Looks like there might be one to your right. No, just saved your life right there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That looks like a right amount of dudes.
I'm trying to loot.
No, that's fine.
How do I wait? Alright, so I can't equip his helmet.
You can, but you gotta take yours off first.
I'm trying to figure out how to.
Bring up the inventory, you know, the ice screen, and just... Yeah, there's one more. Oh.
Take this off.
You can. Sometimes it takes a bit. So like bring up your inventory and just hold it there, and eventually you'll be able to drag and drop your helmet onto because sometimes it will take a bit for your helmet and stuff to be interactable, so just open a couple of times and eventually be able to drag it off.
There, I got it. Loading. Ooh, we get shotgun.
Alright, let me see if this bounty, because I didn't see it. Make sure we did this bounty here. Yep, I think we're good. I had to grab one of their weapons there for a bit. Was running out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm at 50 ammo right now. Well, 100 total.
Yeah, and also look for red boxes around here. The red boxes will have bunch of stuff in them too.
Oh, I'm gonna just open the door.
Where?
I just heard a door open.
Okay.
Can I just keep grabbing all these different SMGs?
Yeah, as long as you got room to carry them.
Collection of them?
Yeah, as long as you got room.
Do
That's.
I don't even see them though in my inventory. Oh, okay. Just keep swapping them. That's.
Yeah, because you can carry two on your back and one in your hand.
Where did the shotgun go?
You probably dropped it, or it's on your back. If you press F4, you'll be able to see.
No, it's over here.
Yeah, you'll be able to see your character.
Okay, for some reason the shotgun won't go on my back.
Do you already have a weapon on there? Sometimes you have to drag. Sometimes you have to drag it from two different, you know, because there's left storage slot and right storage slot.
Look. I see 4 armor compartments and leg armor compartments. That's all I see.
What about your back?
I don't see anything from my. Maybe I just don't have. Maybe the gear I have on doesn't have that.
Did you get?
If that's a thing or not.
It is. It can be.
Ooh, this one has to go. Oh, it's an AR rifle.
Hey, you wanna there.
Shotgun mag. Trying to figure out like how to tell the difference between the different armor types, like which are better.
And it will tell you, and most of the time it's basically difference in your armor mitigation. The heaviest armor will do 40% armor mitigation.
Portico pin. Take a Portico 4, but I'll take it.
Now, if you want, you want a railgun?
A railgun?
Yes.
Okay, so this says that that I'm out of inventory. That's core and leg. Huh. Trying to figure out this,
No, the
mechanic.
legs really do not have a lot of inventory. The best place to put stuff if you have a backpack, or obviously guns on your armor.
Yeah, I've got trying to see if I can find, no, do anything with that.
Hey, here's a red crate here if you want to come loot it. It's gonna have a bunch of better guns in it.
Boy.
Right here. Loot that crate right there. I haven't opened it yet. See this red one? That's the red crates that I'm talking about.
Okay, oh wow. Alright, yeah, I see. Okay, so I can, did I swap? Did I do it?
Let me go see. Let me go see if I can find any more. Oh, and there's one more in here.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find my weapon when I'm looking at it. There's nothing showing up. There's gotta be. Ah, okay, okay.
Alright, there's gonna be another red box down there. I just grabbed the scope out of there, but I had some few different items in there as well.
Where did this sniper? Wait, how did I like lose so much energy?
What's that?
Oh, never mind. I'm losing my mind. Oh, come on. Gotta be something I can...
I know. You start running into the issue where and see, here's the thing though. If you want to equip heavier armor out of one of these dudes, heavier armor will let you carry 2 weapons on your back. So one of these guys that has heavier chest rig, the heavier chest rig will let you equip 2 weapons on your back. Say kind of like I have now, 2 guns on my back. It will let you do that. medium to heavy armor.
Okay, so I have custodian SMG in my hand.
Yes.
Is there a gun on my back?
No, not right now. There's one on the floor that you dropped, look like.
Because I had I picked up a sniper from in this box. I can't find it.
Okay, well there you're carrying box in your hand, but hey, look at this one here. There's gonna be a bunch of guns in this red box too. Come take a look. I found another red box for you.
I'm so confused what just happened.
Why? What happened? Yeah, looting can be very finicky in here.
Okay, what happened to the... Because I had a bunch of ammo and then it disappeared.
Where did you put it? If you put... Here's the thing though, if you put ammo in your chest rig and then you swapped that armor piece for a different one, that ammo will be on the other armor piece. Because...
Like I've got a Lumen V SMG magazine, right?
Yes.
And then I have the Arrowhead sniper mag and a custodian sniper mag. Or custodian. I have a custodian SMG magazine. I have 5 of them.
Okay.
But when I pull out the SMG, it says I have 0 ammo.
Okay, so here's what you do. In your inventory, where those mags are, if you start dragging one of those magazines, it will give you like a circle where to attach it on your armor. Because that way you then put it on your armor and you can load those magazines into your rifle. So if you have a mag in your inventory, yep, see what I mean?
Yep.
Yep, and see, and I can actually see you equipping them.
Wait, why can't I? Am I like over full? Oh no, I still have this stupid box in my.
Yeah, you have like that box glued to your hand.
Why do I have a box in my hand?
Yeah, look on that. There you go. Alright, so check this box out right here.
Wait, is it still in my hand?
No, not anymore. It seems like you dropped it.
There we go. Okay, now.
Here, check this
See
out.
if I can figure this out. Where the heck did that gun go?
Right here. That AR you had is on that floor. But come check this.
It wasn't an AR, it was a sniper. That's what I'm trying to find again.
Okay, it's either in this box or come here. I think there was a sniper rifle in this box right here too.
Alright, I picked stuff up. I want the scope. Can I put this on this gun? I actually don't drop that.
Did you find? There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Armed yellow.
Yep, I know that box had some. I know that box had some goodies in there.
How do I jump my...
Again, like
that completely...
yeah, you can drag your arms off. You know, the armor on your arms, and then drag the new ones on.
Do I have the same suit on? Is that what's happening?
What happened?
I'm
Well,
trying
you.
to see what undersuit I have on.
It's probably one of those Odyssey undersuits. But here, check this one out. If you want to pick up this gun, I don't know if it lets you carry it, but you can probably fire it outside. Look at this. Look at this gun right here at my feet. That's a rail gun. See if you can take that with you. Press R, see if it lets you put it on your back. Because R is to holster it.
R just reloaded.
Hold R. No, won't
No,
let you.
it just dropped it.
Okay, well, take it with you if you want to fire it, but yeah, it's kind of a big thing to carry it.
Okay, so I still have the SMG on my back.
Yep.
So it looks like I can only have one weapon on my back. Right.
Gotcha.
Here. But alright.
Yeah, but you should have gotten some credits for the bounty too. Now, if you want to loot, I don't know, hold on, let's see if those bodies are still up there. Yeah, they're up here. If you want to come here and loot the heavier armor of these guys, it will let you carry, like for example, see this dude right here with a big armor piece, like looks like a tank. If you loot that armor piece, that will let you carry 2 weapons on your back. Or even...
So I have right now I'm using True Death Pro Core. And this is ADP core. So ADP core is heavy.
Yes.
Type light. Okay.
Right.
I need to swap. Can I? Why is it not letting me drop it?
Yeah, that's gonna be. You're gonna have to drag the chest
Area
piece.
too cluttered.
Okay, so come over here somewhere. There's another armor piece here. Try to drop it somewhere here. There you go. And there's a guy behind you with the same armor set right here.
Loot.
And you can even like drag and drop. There you go. Now you should be able to go ahead and you can probably put that railgun on your back now.
Are you? That's still area. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me walk over here. Inventory, let me drop the medium leg. It still says area 2 cluttered.
Yeah, you might have to walk over. It kind of gets weird. The more you loot, the more weird it gets. The bunkers can be kind of... Yeah, there you go. Now, I will say, it looks comical. You with that big gun, heavy armor, and like skinny, unarmored legs.
Yep. Let's... Loot. So that's heavier. See, okay. What's weird is the Orc MKV legs look like heavier armor than the Defiance. Oh no, those are arms.
Yeah, you want legs. I think...
so it doesn't look like they have...
Yeah, look the legs. Because
I don't think any of these guys have heavy legs.
This guy, Orc MKV, all MKV, those should be heavy or medium legs. This dude right here, the ones you grabbed, yeah.
Yeah, they're medium.
Yeah, well, that's still good because the other ones won't even let you. Yeah, this is good because other ones won't even let you jump that high. This is good balance between the two.
What arms do I have? Do I have on all?
Looks like you have light arms.
I mean, I can do this. That's core. Yep. Light arm. Area 2 cluttered. Alright, are you like...
Yeah, it's gonna get a little weird. I'm gonna have to walk away.
Alright, perfect.
Cool.
So now... Oh, that's right. I need to go loot the stuff that I dropped.
Yep, which should be right here. Isn't it your chest piece right here?
Open. Dude. Is there a way to just like grab all?
Nope. That's one of the quality of life improvements we are hoping they will add soon.
What? Enough space now? There we go. Alright, so I got everything out of that box. Over here, grab stuff out of this. Oh, that's just the arms. The arms are in.
Yeah, the box right there. Keep going. Yep, that box right there in front of you.
My gun?
My
SMG got dropped somewhere.
right here. See what's in this box right here.
And so there is stuff in here. It was just ammo, though.
I mean, there's your SMG's right here. I think this is yours. Right here on the ground.
Which one?
Right here on the ground by my feet. Did you by any chance drop it right here?
Ah, yep.
And then there's your rifle there too.
Wait, did that go to my back? Did it actually work this time?
Yep.
It did.
Yep.
Okay, but can I have a second one to my back? Or is that gonna
Yes.
take up that whole lot?
Yes, you can have 2 weapons on your back. But then keep in mind that if you can have 3 guns, but the moment you sit down in any chair, the gun that you're holding in your hand will drop. Because you can only have 2 weapons holstered.
Okay. So I actually don't think I really. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to put a scope on this SMG.
Okay, if you have a scope in your inventory, simply kind of like the magazines, start dragging it, and it will show you an attachment point on your gun that you can drag it onto.
Alright, cause like, there's like this AR over here. It has this little scope on it.
Yeah.
And I was trying to see if I could put it on this SMG.
Yeah, so take it off that AR or loot it in one of those boxes. Some of those red boxes had some scopes on it.
Yeah, I picked them up. They're big scopes though. They were for that sniper that decided to disappear.
Gotcha. But yeah, you can pull the scope of any gun and then put it, like I said, they sell them in a store. You can pull the scope of any gun and then attach it to your gun, kind of like you attached magazines to your armor. And sometimes the gun will even take a bigger scope. But yeah, if you have like a red dot or something like that, you can just drag it.
I don't need that. Alright. I'm really curious what happened to the sniper. Cause like,
And
that would have been cool to have.
And sometimes things just kind of fall through the floor. I mean, they just do.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
But at least you got some armor. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Good?
So, oh, was this gun yours?
No.
The giant rocket that was on my back.
Nope, it wasn't the red crate.
I don't know what's going on if it's server, but you were like jumping all.
Yeah, the server kind of starting to go a little bit, so.
A little wonky.
Yeah, it's Sunday, people playing, it kind of starting to have a heart attack. Alright, hit it.
Now, with this, with the railgun, I actually take out those turrets.
You could, but don't waste it, because railgun is pretty good. Sometimes you can even take light ships out with it. Railgun is...
Honestly, I definitely feel like the fact that you were here made it a lot easier. But like that didn't seem nearly as hard as I was expecting.
No, once you kind of figure out the hang of things, hopefully our ship is still there. It is. It's not bad. It's that's why the gear and all that. You lose some armor, you go get some more. All you need is a pistol and a dream. That's not bad. It's, you know what I mean. You go.
I dropped 2 of those guys with the pistol before I even picked up.
Yeah, but those the arc-like pistol is so good. Man, the game now that there's a day on this planet, that's this landscape is kind of beautiful. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. So like, say like because we're on this hill and there's low gravity, right? If I were to sprint jump, obviously I'm gonna float for a while. Will I take up?
If you do, I'll heal you.
See, like I'm going high.
Did you take damage?
I don't see where I am.
Okay, good. Because if you would have taken damage, it would have showed you.
If I'm going to, it's gonna be here. Yep. I'm at 92%.
You're fine.
Actually, how do I use this health syringe?
I believe it's C?
I have a bunch of them.
Yeah, C?
Yep. There we go. Cause I have 5 of them equipped to my leg. I really, definitely need to know how to do that.
Yes.
So, like, obviously your armor doesn't look like the ones you just loot off of NPCs. So is your armor a heavier, like a better heavy armor than...
Nope, it's actually a light armor. I was too lazy to buy something, so that's you get this armor for one of the events. They just put it in your inventory. I just grabbed.
Where's that ours?
Oh, I hear it too, but it might be just our ship. Nope, I definitely hear it. I see it. I see it.
Is that it over there?
Yeah.
Can you ping
I cannot.
in this game?
Either that or some kind of glitch, because I can see it too.
I'll get in, go ahead and get on turrets.
It might be just lights.
Definitely hear it.
Thank God for low gravity.
Wind.
Yeah, it's wind too.
Alright, I'm moving for the turret case.
Okay.
Can I switch it?
What's that?
I was trying to figure out how to store my weapon.
Yep, just hold R.
Go. The habitation or technical, where the
Habitation. Because then you can go on the bridge right here. Yep. And bridge and take the elevator up, and you know your way.
Yep.
You know your way after that. Take that elevator up there.
Yep.
Up the bridge.
the upper grade.
Now, do you wanna, now that we did this, do you want to, for me to take you to Area 18 so you can establish a home there?
We can do that real quick, yeah, if you want to. Or we can go into another mission, doesn't matter. Because it would be nice to drop off some of this stuff, so I'm not going into another mission full limit.
Yeah, let's go to Area 18. That way you can establish your home there. It'll be a lot easier. I'll show you around really pretty quickly.
Is there a way for me to switch to the bottom turret?
What's that?
Is there a way for me to switch to the bottom turret, or would I...
Yeah, there's a different seat. There's a different seat there. I'll show you, but we don't need it because we are so far away already. They're not gonna do anything to our shields. We already kind of left them in the dust.
looking out just to make sure that other ship wasn't around us.
Yeah, because there was definitely something. Wait a minute, that's not where I want to go.
Well, I was wondering if it was just the wind on the planet.
It might be, because that sounded awfully weird, you know? Okay, let's see. Nah, it's gonna be a little bit of a quantum travel here, but if any best ship can do it, this can, because this has a pretty fast quantum drive here. Alright, I'm gonna spool up. And let's quantum to area 18. Alright, it's gonna take a few minutes here. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back while we are flying to area 18, because it'll probably take more than 5 minutes.
Alright.
Be right back. When you get to area 18, it's a lot easier to navigate than Orison. And I'll show you where you can bind your respawn point and transfer your residency there, and just reclaim all your ships onto that city, and you'll be all set. But it's almost
So,
halfway there. Yeah.
How much in-game currency do I need to get like a next tier ship?
For what ship did you say?
Just like the next tier up.
Actually not much. I can show you where the ship rental terminals are.
Is it just a rental, or can you actually buy it?
You can rent it, or you can actually buy the ships as well in game. But hopefully, well, it's not gonna be for a while, because 318 right now we're on 317. 318 will be a huge patch. It's gonna introduce salvage. It's going to introduce a lot of stuff. Like, for example, if my ship gets destroyed on a planet, and then a few hours later or days you go in there and look, you'll be able to basically go through the wreckage of my ship and salvage a bunch of stuff from it. So, because right now, if I log off, the ship will eventually despawn and the wreckage will kind of disappear. After this patch, all the wrecks will be there, so you can actually go salvage parts and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, too, I wouldn't grind too much, because when the 318 drops, and that might be maybe 2 months or less, who knows, might be more, but soon, there's gonna be a complete wipe. They're gonna wipe all your money, reputation, and that kind of stuff, just because of the new inventory system. So
Now,
this
will I still keep my ship?
yes, the ships you buy, they're with you forever. Those will never disappear. As soon as the wipe happens and the patch is live, you'll have everything back.
But my money, like right now, I've got 24. That'll go away.
Yes, whatever you earn, like from doing stuff before the wipe, the money will go. There's gonna be money you start with, your starting money, but whatever you earn right now or your reputation, that will get wiped. That's why this closer to the wipe. I mean, you could explore a bunch of stuff and do mining and stuff like that. And if you want to try the mining ship, I can spawn it for you, and you can have at it. I could show whatever, but yeah, just this is the time to kind of enjoy the game, explore, because stuff is gonna get wiped anyway. So think of it as kind of like a trial run. And like I said, this update right here, it's gonna be a pretty significant update for Star Citizen. The persistent enemy streaming, where you can find stuff that other players left, and salvage mechanic. This is a good time to kind of start playing this game. A lot of cool updates happening pretty quick, soon here. If you wanna try other ships, I mean, I got a Corsair, I got other ships. I can. You're more than welcome to try any ships that I have if you want.
I feel like I'll probably, like for my first time flying, I'll probably try out like my current ship. That way, if I wreck and blow it up, I can turn it back.
Oh, it's not like I said. Yeah, but like, I get it. You want to fly your ship. Have you flown? Have you flown? Have you flown Star Citizen yet?
No, like so when I typed in chat,
Yeah.
and you joined, I just spawned in for the very first time and never found my ship.
Okay. All right. Well, we gotta fly that. If you want a quick tutorial on that, you'll fly it. I'll ride passenger. We can go up.
But I mean, I'm perfectly fine. Like, if you want to run missions, I'll go run missions. I can, like, when it comes to, like, shooting, like, I've been playing FPSs, like, I can shoot.
Right.
Like, if you want to run missions, earn money, whatever.
No, that's fine. I might just have to, after we get to Area 18, I might have to take a little bit of a break. But let me add you to my friends list, and that way I can join your server and we can run stuff here later on. See here. Before I forget, let me add you here. Eh.
There we go. There you
go. And we're just about there. Look at that. That didn't take too unreasonably long. But yeah, bunkers are easy. Here, if we can go do a quick space bounty missions. Yeah, let's do that really quick. Let's just bind your spawn point to Area 18, and then I'll show you kind of like what there's bounty missions where you actually shoot other ships, and you get money for that. I like doing those too. That's a good way to make money and kind of practice dogfighting.
Okay, so I need to do tracker, permit, certification, suspect.
Now the tracker permit. What that is, you actually going after real players. Because every time it says like subdue the bounty, that's a real player bounty. Anytime it says like, oh, go kill this guy, whatever, that's an NPC.
I have one that says remove game jumper.
Don't do those. It's kind of bugged and it's really, at least for me, it was kind of not worth my time. You can try it, but you basically go in an asteroid field, scan a bunch of stuff. It takes a while. Then you kill some turrets. For the payoff, I just don't think it's very efficient.
Okay.
But like deliveries are very chill because you can put on a movie, fly your ship, and just deliver a bunch of packages all over. It's a good way to explore the system, and each delivery location that you pick up a package has a loot box that you can loot and get a bunch of stuff. So delivery missions are fun because you can kind of chill and just do them. Bounties, bunker bounties are good because obviously, as you found out, you can get gear. And ship bounties are good because it's an easier way to make credits.
I've also got one that is called failed.
What is it?
Failed negotiation.
Oh, that one's fun. That's actually, you go and there's this reclaimer, big ship in the middle of space, and you board the ship, and you gotta find like captain's note and that kind of stuff. That's kind of fun. Now,
Contract availability minutes 50.
do you have, and you might not till we get here on the surface, the mission you would like? Do you have the 890 jump mission?
I don't.
Okay, it pop up from time to time. And it's basically what it is. It's like one of those big space yachts, and there's like 20 guys that you get, 15 guys you have to kill, and you loot, and you get like $25,000 credits for that. You get pretty good money.
There's one that says urgent boarding action in progress.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
In progress.
Yeah, that. Yeah, go ahead. That way you'll have it. You could do that. Yeah, that's a good one.
Travel to Walla and locate the infiltrated 890.
Yep, that's a good one. Yep, I got it. All right, let's land on here really quick. So when you fly in Area 18, the easiest way to find the field, you'll kind of right there where we're heading towards. That's the spaceport, and the easiest way to find it, it's like a break in these buildings right here. But we're almost here, and I'll show you where the medical is, so you can bind your character to this location.
Okay, so coming into these like armistice areas is where a lot of the
A lot of what?
frame drops.
Yes.
Like, when we were doing the bunker mission and everything, the game was super smooth, but in these
Yeah.
cities, there's
Yes, and especially you haven't been to them before. Your first time in the city stutters really bad, and it kind of loads some assets for reusing later. But the first time you coming in, yeah, it's kind of rough. But once we land,
it's still pretty smooth.
yeah.
It stutters when if I look left or right too fast, it'll kind of stutter for a second.
Yes, you'll definitely be dropping some frames, yeah.
Other than that, like, I mean, it still looks.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's for what it is.
I did drop my graphic from the set initially on very high and dropped it to high.
Did it help?
For that a little bit.
Good. All right.
So are you like landing this yourself, or is there an auto?
No, I'm landing it. Now, when you get close, oh, I'm gonna hit. Yeah, damn it. When you get close like this, closer to the landing pad, like if you are not sure or whatever, you can press N and hold N, and it will help you land it.
Okay.
Like right now, if you get to right here, and you want it to for help to land on the pad, you can hold N, and it will help you.
Okay.
Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
But yeah, but most of the time, you'll be just landing it yourself. You get used to it, it'll be nothing. Now that armor looks cool. Glad you got that. Let's see.
Go. Oh, you're inside.
Yep.
Got you.
Open. Always kind of weirds me out that the ramp is on the front of the ship, not on the back of the ship, you know? Alright, so just a little different. Not as long as the tram rides in Orison. But here, I'll show you the around to the hospital so you can bind. That way if you die, you can respawn here. Otherwise it becomes kind of inconvenient.
My heart rate went up.
Oh yeah, because with a heavier armor, your heart rate goes up faster. Yeah.
Right now I'm at 57% on water. Probably grab some forward. Is there a place I can like pick up a backpack?
Yes.
I have to like buy
Yep.
it from.
Yep.
I would definitely.
Yep. I'll show you here. It's actually pretty close to the hospital. Yeah, and I'll show you the armor shop and the gun shop. Yeah. And there's like food vendors throughout, but it's kind of nice because before you hit the hangars, you can get some food and water. Now, what I would suggest while we go do the other stuff, go ahead to this ship terminal and transfer your ships over here. So that way, when you're ready to take them out, you won't have to wait.
So, claim, right?
Yep.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together.
So it'll be ready in 56.
Investing in tomorrow's
It'll be ready when?
56 seconds.
Good. Good.
Alright.
And then, also... What?
You sent me 400k?
Yeah, that way it gets you started, man, so you can enjoy the game.
Hold on. Let me check my account. Hold on. Where do I go to check mine?
If you press F1, it should be right there.
Yeah, I've got 424k.
There you go. That way you can get armor. If you die, you don't have to worry about it. Come on, I'll show you other stuff.
Man, what money do you have in this game?
No, it's not. There was an event where they kind of gave people some credits and that kind of stuff, so I don't mind. I don't mind sharing that around. Alright, let's take this train right here. Oh, it's gonna leave without us. That's okay. The next one will come in.
Yeah, I gotta drop my heart rate anyway.
And see, what's kind of cool, see like this road right here, we basically, what I like about this city, they basically flew over this before when we were landing. So it's not like a loading screen, a skybox. You can, if you see another ship out there, that's actually a player ship.
So like all these ships, like the ships on this road right now.
Those are NPCs.
Players, or they're all NPCs.
That's me, but like any ships in the sky would be the players. But see how much easier and how much faster it was to land here than in Orison. Took us forever to get out of the admin here.
On my screen, you just fell off the platform.
Yeah, the server.
Glass and just fell.
The server's starting to get a little weird. Alright, let's get on here.
Like, am I being all jumpy and buggy too? For you?
No, not right now. And I bet you when we start going here and get close to our station, you'll drop some frames as well. I usually drop some frames. Now we're here, but like once we get in the city. But so you still ride the tram, but it's kind of cool. It's not as big of a ride either.
I wonder why. So when we're in the shuttle, all of these ships, the NPC ships on the road, don't move.
See,
They're
for
all
me,
staying still.
see, for me, they kind of moved. Might have been just a graphical bug for you. But what I kind of like, between all these buildings, you can actually fly and land if you wanted to. Well, you can't land, but you can actually fly between some of these buildings.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where I usually drops a lot of frames. And see all these walkways that we're passing right now on your left side? You can walk there and stuff, so those are either NPCs or real players. Home sweet home.
Now arriving.
There we go. So our stop. And there's also shipping runs you can do, like with your cutter. If you go pick up some cargo on a station, you can Google which most profit runs you can go and sell it on other planets. You can make the money that way, just running cargo. All right, let's go to medical right here. There's a pretty cool bar right there too, which is kind of neat. All right, let's go to medical here, and that way, if you die, you and me die by accident, we won't be respawning back at... You go in this right here, go ahead and check in one of these terminals. And it's gonna tell you where to go. Yep, floor 4, room 5 for me. Alright, so let's go take these elevators here. Floor 4, I think we both had the same floor. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, floor 4, room 5 for me. Okay.
Company 404, room 404.
Ah, nice. Let's see here. Yep, let me go transfer my imprint. Regeneration. Transfer imprint. Yes.
Transfer imprint to area. Alright. Primary.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. It said it to where this is my current region. Look, how do I change my primary residence?
It should be on the right side. There should be transfer imprint. To area 18.
It made it to where this is where I'm gonna region.
Yes.
I will spawn back. But it still has the other places my action.
It didn't change, and it didn't change. If you go back to it, get out of it. What does it show now? Because now it says my primary residence facility is 18 in my region, and I don't know if you can technically change your primary residence, but as long as you regen here every time you die, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Because all your ships are gonna be here, and all your stuff, so everything else really doesn't matter. Here, let me show you where the gun shop is and stuff. Yeah, the main thing is, like, if you die, you don't want to end up back on Orison and all your ships are here, because it's gonna take you a while to get back. Yeah, go ahead and hit the floor button. Whoa. We were both, like, lagging pretty good there. Alright. I guess, you know what, though? Oh. What's the pharmacy do? I never used the pharmacy. Oh, you can buy stuff here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. So it's gonna... The gun shop is right down here. Totally kind of lagged out there for a second. There we go. And there's the gun shop slash armor shop.
One to the right here.
Yep, right here. Yep. And if you go in one of these, terminals here, you can buy yourself a backpack and everything, weapons and all that. And if you want to see some armor sets, you can just walk around here and buy them directly from the mannequins. If you want to see how they look and try the guns on and stuff like that.
Tiger.
Yeah, if you go for your what is it gonna be? It's not gonna be under miscellaneous, but it's gonna be under armor and subcategory backpacks. So that way, there you can buy different backpacks. And since you're wearing heavy armor, it will usually tell you what armor it's compatible with if you click on it.
Solid attachment.
Oh yeah.
Trying to find the backpack.
Okay, backpack is gonna be under armor category, and then click on choose category, say armor, and then backpacks. Yep.
Yeah.
And see, like, it will tell you compatibility if you click on one of those backpacks. If it says like either medium or heavy armor, or light or all, because some backpacks you can only wear with heavy armor.
Oh, this one says insufficient volume.
Okay, here's what you do. Because you see on top left corner where it says choose destination, choose area 18, so it goes into the station's inventory and not your own armor inventory, because basically it's telling you you can't.
How do I get the gen chat to go away?
F12.
Beautiful.
Oh, I know. I have it turned off because that's why I was so glad you got on voice, because I hate having chat up all the time. Yeah, so choose... yeah, so for your destination, choose area 18.
Yeah, I don't even see that.
Go back one. Go back to where you browse all the backpacks.
Okay.
And then top left.
Choose destination.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, so how do I...
So now that you purchased it, you can leave the screen. Now press I, and you should see your inventory, your station inventory on the right, and your personal inventory on the left.
Yep, it's on my back.
There, yep, I see it. Nice. Very cool.
Okay, so...
And that way you can, you know, buy, and you can store stuff. Like you can drag that big railgun into area 18, and that way if you ever need it, you can just come and grab it.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff.
Alright, so do different undersuits actually make a difference?
Not really. Not at this point. I wouldn't bother. It's more of a just for looks. If you're kind of going for like a different look, like if you're wearing all black armor and want a black undersuit, whatever. But from technical standpoint, they're about the same right now.
Temp rating -30 to 60. That's the most expensive.
Yeah, and usually, a lot of those planets where you need those Pembroke, those big insulated suits, the undersuit's not gonna make any difference. Now I noticed
armor's gonna take care of it. Right?
Yeah. Now I noticed, like for example, you have those magazines equipped on your armor, those big drum magazines. You don't have a gun for it, so you might want to just store that in your inventory and buy appropriate ammo for yourself, so you don't run out of ammo.
How do I actually take those out?
Well,
you're talking about the FS9 mag.
Yes. Yeah, because it's taking up your armor slot and whatever. But that's kind of how you do it. Yeah. Any questions? I gotta hop off for a bit, but I got you on the friends list, so I'll join your server. I'll message you, man.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, I'm very glad to hopefully be a decent introduction to Star Citizen for you. Hope you stick around.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Nah, take care, man. I'll see you in a bit.
You
Bye.
too.
Yep, bye.